Where? Where is it? Where is it? Right. So far, we have got 18 core, 24 scene. But I have learned a few things about this game. Apparently, there is a way of getting a shiny in the wild zone that we are currently in. And apparently shinies do not despawn unless you intentionally like move on with the story, and the game only autosaves if you move on with the story or if you catch a Pokemon. So there is a method to infinitely like keep generating Pokemon for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long you want. And if a shiny spawns, it won't despawn, so you can, after that, like however long, you can just go back into the garden area and see if one is there. And the shiny sparkle is there. So that is what we're going to do today. The place where you do this is in that area over there. So there's this set of stairs here. And once we've got these items, you can keep just holding down this button for ages, because it just sends you into a loop of loading and unloading the area. If we are right, it should help us get shiny. I'm hoping for a shiny Esper, even though I haven't had any luck catching an Esper yet. I don't actually know what the shiny rates are in this game. I'm assuming that without the shiny charm it's just a normal 1 in 4,000 odd, but we could be wrong. Again, with how fast this loads on the Switch 2, you just don't get a chance to read any of these helpful tips, which would have been nice, but at the same time it's like, well, if it loads this fast then it means that the game's running good, you know? So I will say I am thoroughly enjoying the combat of this game, particularly the fact that while other wild Pokemon can join in on a battle at any point. It's not like in Legends Arceus where when you start a battle, however many Pokemon are aggroed is how many you will be facing until you defeat or catch all of them or run away. With this, in the first part, at one point I was fighting a Bunnelby. Shortly after, another Bunnelby joined in and I had to leg it. And then later on, being able to fight Pikachus and Litleos here, just like rapid fire, like trying to catch the Litleo, and then instantly another one's joining in as I'm trying to throw a Pokeball and things like that. It's very good. It reminds me of the anime where you'll have a trainer fighting a wild Pokemon, but then, or trainer fighting another trainer, but then they anger the wild Pokemon population. And so they end up having to like both defend themselves from this third Pokemon or a group of Pokemon. It's a lot of fun. We go out, and if we're lucky, we'll hear the Buddha-wing. Nah. So all we have to do is head back up and try again. The music in this game, like obviously I'm still like in tutorial hell, but it's so gorgeous, especially like the jazzy saxophones and that. I'm so happy that Insane in the Rain managed to be an arranger for this game, because I mean his music's amazing anyway, but I am slightly jealous because that is literally the job that I want in life, to be able to make music for these games. But yeah, I learned about this shiny hunting method from PLZA, I think is the name. He made a really good short on this method, which was spoiler free as well, which is nice. Nah, nothing's here. Obviously, again, if this is 1 in 4,000, this may take a while. But if anyone's watching and they want to give their thoughts on the game so far, it would be nice to see how other people are feeling, because from what I've seen online, it's very Marmite. People either love it or hate it, and there's not a lot of nuance in people's opinions on this. Oh, there's a pancham over there. Hang on. Get him. Hey, there we go. Saxophone just goes crazy. Hey, go. Hey, level up. I feel like this is going to take longer than I thought. I think I'll give it one more go and then give up. And move on for a bit. Because I want to customise the trainer. Now here. Oh well, we'll come back. Hello, Scrafty. Hey, there's Mimi. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Knock knock. Ha, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective should be. When I was in a rough spot a while back on the brink of exhaustion, wandering the streets, Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to easy. Remember Emma? Emma? She is asleep. Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Sarah. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realise we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Sarah. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Wow. Ben, do you mind if I float something past Sarah real quick? Sure, go for it. Time. I'll cut straight to the chase, Sarah. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Yeah. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Ben told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios. Now you're already battling in ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. This will be a piece of cake for you. Besides, there's nothing more noble than helping people. You should go take care of those cases while I catch up a little with Emma here. Beep boop. Oh, look at the photos. Picture of Mimi with a man wearing distinctive goggles. They seem happy. It's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing a suit. They seem to be having fun. You're a detective, are you? Yeah, I'm just on it. Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's got to be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. And that menace is none other than a great big Bunnelby. It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out there before I had a chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. It's a cute little man. Oh, there's a Spritzy there. Hey, got it. Oh, there's a Trubbish there. Hey. Oh, they've got a tyrant. That's cute. Hello. Oh god, I didn't want to level up that quick. When a Pokemon is ready to evolve, gets an arrow. Let's go! Hey! Oh god! Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Gotcha. That's Bellsprout. Yeah. Lightning. Oh, look at the little snow. Love the Chinder. He knows me. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you. Get in the ball. Oh, you spotted me now. Hey. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Look at them. It's Pupa. Oh. Hey. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormisbian cemetery, you see, and it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shop and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. Drop my ring around the far end of the cemetery and start searching there. Whoa, how did you hit me from over there? Oh, I wasn't meant to use that one. Oh Oh well. Hello. Yeah, let's go. Hey, nice. Cherry string. And we got a Sableye out of it. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. So the Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? Didn't think wild Pokemon would have such a good taste in jewellery. Now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Oh, thank you, dear, truly, and please take the sweet troubles. Hey, nice. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows, maybe the Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Look at the Umbreon. Ah. Oh, whoops. Birth month. Sorry, it's the American version. Hello, Roselia. Oh, there's the museum. Oh, hairstyles, here we go. Might go with this. Oh, I'm gonna have to take me half, hang on. That's better. Oh, boots are nice. I'm gonna be insufferable with all this. Hello. Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. See, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. I'm familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining experience points in battle, becoming close to the trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of effort to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstorm. There's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires the Thunderstorm to evolve. Did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. We get a Heracross. Yeah, I'll trade you. It's funny how they just fly past. Hey. Wow. It looks like it says boys. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. That's a nice little... Nice to meet you gift. Please allow me to use this Thunderstorm. Ta-da! Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself and turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh, well I know the Thunderstorm isn't the only one that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty others out there to find. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards for me. Hurrah! Hello, Heracross. Hey, that looks so nice. No, you don't. piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this we can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. So that's Lysander's ancestor. Courtyard of the Partham Palace, a statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stands in the courtyard. This work is part of a series depicting sceneries that inspired overseas artists while they were travelling in Kalos. That figure there on the left looks an awful lot like Hilbert to me. That's so funny. I wonder if that's meant to be like a hint for the next game. Look at that little girl on there, that's funny as. So basically fuck anyone who can't use roller skates, got it. The lands once known as Hisui reveal how humans and Pokemon came to live in harmony. With the help of various museums and collectors, we bring you all the relics and some replicas that we can from this fascinating place and time. We hope you'll come away from this exhibit with a sense of the daily life and customs of Hisui. Suit of armour worn in battle by Commodore, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. It is said to have come from the Galar region and bears a strong resemblance to the armour worn by Wickstrom, an Elite Four member of the Kalos region's Pokemon League. When contacted for comment, Wickstrom said it was possible this arm was one of several suits his ancestors gave to Galarians. However, it's difficult to verify such claims given the relations between Kalos and Galar during the era. They must have reconstructed this based on contemporary records. Kimono. Recreation of a kimono worn by Commodore, first commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. The kimono uses many different types of thread and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus it is assumed that the kimono was quite costly, but it is unknown whether Commodore acquired it himself or if it was given to him as a gift. The pattern provides evidence that gold duck could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered. They're dead. It just hits you. Venerated portraits. Portraits said to have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan. The individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Galaxy Expedition Team flag. One story claims that this flag was meant to show that the Galaxy team was made up of people from different regions, and so its design incorporates various elements including Galarian letters. However, the truth of this tale remains unknown. The flag itself seems to have been made using threads from Pokemon. Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser in Jubilife, the early settlement home to the Galaxy Expedition team. It is also said that changing one's hair colour was possible at this establishment. Oh my god. Formal attire. This outfit is said to have been worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It is thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance, even reflected in the way that they styled their hair. I was told that the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with this nostalgic hair too. Oh my god! Oh, he's still alive! Oh god, we knew it, we knew he was immortal, we knew it! Oh my god. Temple of Sinnoh. An artist's rendition of what the ruins known as the Spear Pillar would look like if restored. It is said that these ruins once housed 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as lords or ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to a battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. Records show that the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps of this time. Almighty Sinnoh. Statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They referred to it as Almighty Sinnoh, creator of the entire world. A statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They referred to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. Ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs were used in ancient Sinnoh and are said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings, and they could be combined to create whole sentences. Sketches drawn by Professor Lavington. His original Pokédex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This discovery has helped advance the studies of Professor Lavington and the Pokédex he created. His work has been re-evaluated in recent years with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks with his skillful descriptions. It is said his Pokédex was not in fact completed by Lavington himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. Cervical uniform. This uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over rough terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokemon. It could withstand both heat and cold and is said to have even withstood Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the white kerchief was believed to never slip off no matter how the wearer moved. The red cap was believed to have always stayed in place no matter how the wearer moved. Training grounds. Space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling using Pokemon they had caught. It is worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battle, but it is said he simply vanished one day after stating, "It is time for me to return." So, does that mean he got to go home? Why did we go home? Cervicar Satchel. Satchel that was supplied to members of the Galaxy Team Cervicar. Should a Cervicar member be knocked out while conducting a survey, the security corps would rescue them and retrieve their satchel. Tales remain of a Galaxy Expedition team member who boasted that he could increase the capacity of satchels so they could hold more items, and charge you a fortune for doing so. Lady Jacinthe says that with power comes the responsibility to ensure we can live the best possible lives with Pokemon. Appeal to more. What? No. Daylight robbery, that. Look at the little tyrant. Look at the tiny Pichu. Whenever I meet a new Pokemon, I'm just like, and no way, and yeah, you know. Oh my god, look at the little shell gone. Look at him. Oh, he's got a Pangoro. And there's an Ordino. Oh. That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Haha, just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. No. What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's here already. Oh, here's the Alpha Bunnelby. But nah. It's huge and terrifying and awesome. That's the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. But nah. Hey, there we go. Watching you in action really reminded me of something actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear in these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon are called Alphas. Wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Lumios. Couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? I'm so what? Oh no. Well, but either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. Ta-da! Look at the little Noibot. Try here again.
A few minutes later.
Where? Where is it? Where is it? Right, where are you? Where are you? Hello! Hello! Oh, hello! Oh, I need to catch you. Oh, I need to catch you. Yes! You are going straight on the team. Oh, you are definitely staying on the team. You are so cute. I was hoping for an Esper, but this is fine. Yeah, I think I'll go with Kit. I do like watching Kit and Krista, so there we are. Welcome to the team, Kit. You took care of every side mission. Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. Knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. You wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. Is it a case? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's what brought me to Lumiose and what I asked Emma for help with. Tell you about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Sarah's got real promise, right? In fact, I may just ask her for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. So thanks for your work today. I'll share some info with you that all Lumiose trainers should know. I'm assuming the trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yeah. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. Look at the little photo of Mimi on the desk. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumiose City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of me having to explain. Come join me out front, won't you? I've seen this in a clip of from a review. And she shows off Mega Evolution. It's such a cool animation. You know, I saw your battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Yeah, go on. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. Because you cooked in a bit more. Not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle, I can tell that you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard work and Pokemon. The Mareep I sent out into battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. That's her Ampharos. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go Ampharos, it's Mega Evolution time. Hey, such a cool animation. Oh, sparkly. You can hardly see the rainbow hue, it's glowing so much. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution that power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Seriously, I'm gonna be the strongest Mega Evolution user around, just watch. You know what, Sarah? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution found its way into your life just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. The city's full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them my hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Zygarde. Ta-da. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Sarah. Opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Trainer Yvonne. Should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out. See you around. Oh my god! Right, just stay there, stay there over there, okay? Stay there. Stay there! Yes! But I've already got a fire type. Look out of fire. How funny. No, don't go for me! Oh god. You little... Wait, how did that... Did it? Hey. Hey. Why did I do that? Hey. Oh, you can evolve. Hang on. Do that. Let's go. There we go. And you. Oh, you can evolve as well. Nice. Let's do that. Hey. Hey. Oh, that's bad. Nice! Just hoping it could sniper. Hey. 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 That's what? Solves that problem. Let's go. Challenges tickets verified. Obviously our there's a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. I'll push it nice and quick. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumia City hold the mountain. Which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. Here we go. Spritzy. This is not a favourable matchup. Here we go again. I don't want to go home a loser, I want to go home a winner. Here we are. Nice. There we go. I didn't win. Great, now I feel awful. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumios with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off the smart farm loss. Hey. Nice. Congrats. Looks like you finished what you came here to do, so let's head back to Hotel Z. Nice. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Where's Naveen? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us to gather. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. Well, I knew you'd come anyway, it's like you always know when it's time for us to meet up. It's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. Oh, don't be like that, I already made dinner for us and everything. Woohoo, I thought I smelled your amazing cooking, Urban. You sure did, come on, let's dig in. Choo-hoo-hoo! Oh, there's a squishy. Look at the little squishy. Battle zone deactivated. Nice. I cannot believe I've already found 2 shinies already. Like, I know the first one I brute forced, but always makes me yawn when they do that. Morning. Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey Sarah, a question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? See, your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about her, seeing how she's tearing it up in the ZA Royale? So why'd you join? Robin. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. Wanna know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Sarah wins. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so... Okay, it's settled. Out in the courtyard, you two. Why do I even bother? Leader won't let this go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll batter you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. Sarah, you ready? Let's go. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. Oh, they want me spinning rapids. Well, that's not too bad. Let's go. Oh god. Maybe it's bad. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, this one. What the shadows me? Done over fairy type. Stop! Gonna get absolutely knackered if I don't do anything. Not how I was wanting the battle to go then, oh well. You were really good at this. Looks like I lost. No surprise given your track record in the Royale. Suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Striker's moves. There's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You need to teach them new moves every so often as they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. Promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams. Right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. That's awful. So he stormed out the house and that's why he ran into her bin. Yeah, he told me about Hotel Z and suggested I use it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. Ah, shit. Use the shower and alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya. Alright then. Wanna invite me? This is a promotion match announcement for Rank X. Oh my god. Ben Zavi. We already did a promotion match. Jesus Christ. Well, he's gonna have to wait. No. Hunter. Wanna know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna. I'm training up the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you battle me please? Let's go. Hey. Nice. You're real strong. My Kakuna must have learnt a lot from that battle. Hope they didn't get too many experience points though. Oh. And it evolves. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. At this rate, I won't have a team with the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team with Beedrill. Just have a team with the strongest Beedrill then. Guess that's fine though, bug Pokemon evolve super early, there's no help in it. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger evolution. Are you saying my Kakuna is extra special then? Happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? Oh, those are bright trousers. I like the jacket though. Imagine battling on a marble floor. You'd end up cracking it with a Pokemon move or something. Chespin. Taxi. Not this Chespin again, it's always blocking my taxi. Chair. Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle all the Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? Pokemon vs taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Let's go. Spin spin! Calm down. isn't admitting defeat. I'm guessing we have to catch the thing. Oh god. Oh my god. You won't let me catch you though! Are you done? Ugh. Honestly, the way that it gets stronger is by working with the trainer, not fighting one, right? Yeah. See, this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with her? There we go. I was worried I was doing something wrong there. It's so cute. Tell me. Oh, you want to use the elevator? Sorry, I'm still working on it, besides I'm on my break right now. Oh no, why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I can have a battle, that'll be enough of a break for me. Let's go. Not who I was expecting to throw out. There we go. There we go. The Quiz Article building looks like something out of SimCity. As you can no doubt see, I am an artist. I managed to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain, ruining the scene. So you just want me to get rid of the vines. There we go. Nope. it's a phantom. Oh. Oh no. Stay put. Hello. Yeah. So far we have got 36 caught Pokemon, 50 seen so far. I'm not entirely sure how many the total is. But we're on our way and we've got 2 shinies so far, which is amazing. So I will see you all again for the next one.